So when we begin to go deeper into oneness, you will begin to understand something very, very deep. Who am I? You know, what do I mean by I? And even as I say this, I'd like you to feel it, okay? Because the words are still on the conceptual mind. But we have to feel it. So go back right now, really. What do I mean when I say I? I am Burt, I am Mary, I am John. Okay? You'll find that there is no edge to it. I. Where is this I? There's no end. There's no boundary in which, oh, it's up this far. You see? We think of it as the body. But my God, you're aware of everything that's around you. Where does it end? There's no boundary line to I. So where does this I begin? Where does it end? And you will begin to find that everybody in this whole world is that same I. Everyone thinks it's theirs, you see? Oh, I am John. Oh, I am Sylvia, you see? And of course we make it personal, not realizing that the personal is a mask in that form. The I is really the is. Because the is makes you feel that everything is coming from your periphery, from your vantage point, from your field of experience. You see? I can only know what I know because I know that I am all that there is to know. Because I am here. How do I know you're real? I know I am real because I feel my pain, I feel my joy. I don't know what you feel. Got it? But what if you look out in your awareness, dispense all judgment, get rid of all agenda, do not judge anything, don't compare, don't analyze, and just look. And you will find that if everybody does the same with you, does the same as you, we'll all see the same thing. But the moment you call it something, you've limited it and you're not seeing the truth. You see, what you think, when you look at Burt, you have an idea what Burt is. That can be helped. That is the nature of the mind. But when you really look, you'll find it's just like an animated protoplasm, an animated form talking, but this action is coming from something we don't see, right? It's coming from an invisible source, an energy, a being. A being is now talking, moving arms. I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just happening, right? Everything is just happening. So you will see that everybody is the same. Now, an interesting thing is that if everybody were to do the same thing you do and look without any agenda, we'll all see the same thing, but we don't even see male and female anymore. We don't see good and bad. We don't see tall or short because no comparison. All you see is there, right? It's there. It's it. And you will find that there's no difference between this it and that it. But you have to feel it. And you'll begin to understand that the I that you take yourself to be so personal and so real, everybody does that, of course, because it's universal, right? Then you begin to see that I am really you and you are really I. So this is the paradox. There is no you. In reality, there is no you. And if there is no you, feel it. If there is no you, then you is all there is. If you listen with your mind, you're confused. But if you listen with your heart, you do not exist as an individual, as a person. Because when I say you, you think of yourself. But when that is moved, and since you can only experience from this field of perception, from this state of being, like, you see, you find that you is all that there is. It seems like a paradox, isn't it? There's no you, and therefore you is all there is. And so when I look at you, I see myself. When I look at a dog, I see myself. When I look at a cat, I see myself. When I look at a tree, I see myself. When I look at the sky, I see myself. Because my self, which is not mine personally, but I, is everything that I see. And that's called love. You understand? So that which has no opposite is love, unconditional love. Because there's nothing that you can look at that is not you.